Hi guys, I'm Haley.
I'm Kendra.
Welcome back to our channel.
Today, we are doing Never Have I Ever.
Bad edition.
I'm nervous. Do you win?
50 questions? Oh
Wait,
my
do you win
God.
if you're the most pure or do you win if you're the most bad?
I'll let you guys decide.
Did you ever play Never Ever Ever when you were a kid?
Who has not?
I loved that game. My go-to was Never Have I Ever Had a Big Mac because I never had a Big Mac for the longest time.
I've never had a Big Mac.
I had one in high school, college, one of those.
Oh, that's a good one.
It is, yeah. That was my go-to.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. And then my friend really wanted me to try it.
Never
so
have I
tried it.
ever tripped mushrooms or acid.
Oh, I didn't lose my last baby tooth until like for fucking ever later. So that was also one of mine.
Okay, that's just...
Okay, anyway, sorry.
All right, let's get into it. Ready? All right.
Never have I ever
Spread a false rumor about someone.
I don't think I've done that.
I haven't. Not without knowledge. Like, if it was, like, false, I didn't know that it wasn't false.
Yeah. Also, this is really
Use someone else's toothbrush without them knowing.
memory.
I have done that.
I have not.
I have done that.
I told them. I was like, I don't have my toothbrush. Can I use yours?
Never have I ever lied to get out of trouble.
Definitely done that.
100%.
For sure.
We've never gossiped about a close friend.
Yeah.
I've gossiped about a close friend.
High school and middle school were a thing, man.
Yeah. Well, also, I feel like that's just a thing
Life.
people do. Never have I ever cheated on a
test.
test. I've cheated on a test.
I probably have. I don't remember it.
I wrote down the formula for something.
Oh,
like,
I've definitely
right
written
here.
on my, yeah.
Just the formula.
Yeah.
Just the formula. Taking credit for someone else's work. I have not done
I don't
that.
think I've done that.
Unless it counts that I put the formula on my arm and I did not. But that's not my work.
No,
so.
it's not.
All right. Told a secret I promised to keep.
Yep.
I have definitely done that.
Usually on accident.
I'm married. I tell you everything.
Yeah.
I tell her everything. Sorry.
Peed in a public swim. I have never done that.
I've peed in a public
I've
swimming
never
pool.
done that.
Oh, yeah. I've done that.
Never done that.
I was a kid once.
No.
I definitely have done that.
Ever cheated in a game? For sure. For sure.
You guys should see Kendra play Codename. She's like,
The point of the game is to win. If I have to win by cheating, I
I've
don't
also
give a
cheated
fuck.
during a game.
Broken
I've
something
definitely
in anger.
broken something in anger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't do that anymore, though.
No.
Because that's bad.
Unless it's something that's okay to break. Like,
Never
I used to
ever
rip
blamed a
up
pet for
tissues.
something I did. I have never blamed a pet for something I did.
I don't think I have. I don't
Let
remember.
me pause this.
I don't think I have. I don't remember.
Okay.
If I have, I don't remember. Stolen anything from a store. Okay, on purpose? No.
I've
on accident? Yes.
I've stolen something from the store, you guys. And I'll tell you the story really, really quick.
Oh my god.
When I was younger, my cousin and I really wanted Tic Tacs, right? And my aunt said no. She said, no, you're not getting them. And I, being the older bad cousin, grabbed 2 of them off the shelf and we got in the back of the van. And my Aunt Rhonda, she's smart, right? She's a smart woman. She goes, what are you guys doing back there? And we were like, nothing. And we had our mouth full. We wanted to get rid of the evidence like ASAP, right? And mind you, these Tic Tacs are like not even $1, I think,
like
back in the
50
day.
cents.
Yeah. And our mouths were orange.
Oh, the orange ones are the best.
Yes. And so she got so mad at us. We had to go back into the store and pay for them and apologize. And I learned my lesson then.
I've never stolen something on purpose.
Good for you.
I have walked out and then realized something was in my pocket.
Never have I
and I'm
ever
like,
thrown
fuck.
trash on the ground when the trash can is nearby. I have never
Not
done
when
that.
a trash can's nearby.
We'll never do that.
No.
Unless it's organic, like a banana
Oh,
peel.
yeah.
I'll toss that.
Biodegradable.
Try to sneak into a movie
theater or a concert.
I think I've done that.
I think I've snuck into a
Oh,
movie. I think I've snuck into a movie. Where you just get out of one movie and go into the other.
We're going to pause it. I don't think I've ever done it
I've definitely
successfully.
done that. I've definitely done that. I definitely watched 2 movies back to back.
Let me tell you, Kendra snuck us into a party once. She sure as fuck did. She grabbed my hand and put her head down and she was like, we belong here. And
Actually, I put my head up. I put on my head up. I put on my bitch face
Oh.
and I walked.
I put my head down. I was like, oh my gosh, she's carrying me to the other side.
Ain't nobody stopped me. We had a great time. We were there till 2 a.m.
Never
Walked
have
out of a
ever walked in a
restaurant.
restaurant without paying.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I was forced to do this once, and it was the most uncomfortable thing I have ever had to do in my entire life. I was not under the impression that we were going to do this.
You had no idea.
No idea.
Yeah.
I was so unbelievably
I'd be so
upset.
mad.
We left before the people that we were with. It was my ex.
Mm-hmm.
We left before the people because they were like, don't worry, we're going to pay. And then whenever we left, because I was like, wow, that's really, really nice. I was in college. I didn't have, I had a set amount of money that I could spend. And yeah.
They didn't pay?
Nope.
What an asshole.
And they laughed about it and told me about it afterwards. And I have thought about that every single day.
Don't do that shit,
Don't
man.
do that.
Service workers.
They get written
They're really
up.
just
They can
trying
get
to get
fired.
by.
They have to pay out of it with their own pocket.
Yeah.
If I could remember what restaurant it was,
You'd go back and buy them?
I
That's
would.
sweet, baby.
I would.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Oh, I would. Oh, that makes me so angry just even thinking about it, talking about it. Terrible experience. But that's without my knowledge or consent. So
Yeah,
technically,
yeah.
no, I have not. Never have
party.
ever had a party with my parents were out.
Yep, I have.
I have never done that. My parents.
Sorry, moms.
My parents were always like, as long as everyone is
What do
safe
you count as a
and
party?
good.
Okay, I had like 5 friends.
Okay, that is a true question.
You know,
Context matters.
I'm not sure it was a party. I had my friends over, but there were like maybe 5 or 6 of us, so I don't know if that counts.
Nope, my mom always knew. Because my mom was like the mom of like everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Never have I ever snooped through someone else's phone. Okay,
I have done that.
snooped implies that they didn't know. I've never gone through someone else's phone without them knowing.
I have. And I do not feel good about it. But
Yeah, but
I was right in doing it.
yep, I'll say if you go through someone's phone and you find something, then you know.
When all you ask for is the truth and you know it's happening and they
Yeah.
just won't tell you and you have to find physical proof and be like, hey, bruh, what's this?
Yep.
And I have never done that since and will never do that. I have never been a fan of it.
Also, it speaks volumes about your relationship if you feel like you have to go through.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Do not go through your partner's phone without their consent.
No, don't ever do that.
I
And
was
if you
wrong
feel
for
like
that.
you have to,
You should tell them.
you should tell them.
I tried to tell her.
Yeah.
I tried to several times, but
Maybe.
I digress.
That doesn't
I had a
count.
very bad
It was-
experience.
Yeah, it was awful.
I feel like I'm getting thrown under the bus
I know,
because
right?
of this, because of my ex. Never
Never
have I
ever
ever
sat
sat
at
at
the
a table
dinner
dinner
table.
with my family and played on my phone.
I've
Wait.
totally done that.
Yeah, my
I don't
mom.
think
My
that's a
mom's
bad
done
thing.
that.
Yeah, everybody
We've
does
all
that.
done that. Never have I ever blamed someone else for my mistakes.
That is so vague.
That is so vague.
I'm sure I've done that at some point in my life. I'm trying to think of like an instance.
Me too.
I've definitely tooted and blamed it on someone else. Does that count?
That wasn't a mistake. Farting is not a mistake. It's a bodily function.
I
The way
can't
it
think of
smells, probably a mistake. No, I don't think I've done that either.
I probably have. I don't remember it.
Try to own up to all my stuff.
Answer my phone while sitting in a movie theater.
I have done that.
I don't think I've done that. I've texted.
I think I've answered it because it was important, but I walked out. Never have I ever thrown trash out of a car window.
Oh my gosh.
I have never done that. Again,
I have never done that. I have been in a car with someone who did that. And the person behind us in the car followed us to our destination, got my friend's license plate, and got her a $1,000 fine for littering. What I was most concerned about, though, was that this person followed us. And so we were terrified that there was a person following.
Maybe you
Like,
shouldn't-
oh my God, it was so scary.
maybe you shouldn't
It was
throw
so
trash
scary.
out the window.
So scary.
My ex used to be so bad about this. She would drink in the car and throw out the bottle. And I thought it was the worst thing ever. And I mentioned it so many times. I'm telling you, this game is giving me PTSD.
For real.
All right. I would never do that. Don't do that. Not cute. Never have I ever been in a fist fight with somebody. I've
Nope.
been in a fist fight with somebody.
I've been hit. I've never hit somebody else. Eavesdropped on someone else's conversation. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm curious. If you didn't want me to know, you probably shouldn't be having it around me.
Can you imagine what it's like whenever my wife gets a phone call and she's like, oh, girl, what? And I'm like, what? Tell me what? What? Put it on speakerphone. I'm like, please put it on speakerphone.
She does that.
Oh, but I guess that's
If
not
you're
eavesdropping.
talking to me, you're also talking to her.
But is that eavesdropping?
Not always. Not always.
That's not eavesdropping.
Like if
is it?
she's busy. No.
I've stolen eavesdrops before, I think. Never have I ever stolen anything from one of my friends' houses.
Oh my God, no.
No. Unless you have Tic Tacs, then maybe.
Oh my God.
Never have I ever been grounded.
Yep. Who hasn't? Ever been grounded? These are not bad.
These are not bad at all.
No.
I was expecting like heavier, like
That's the halfway mark. We're gonna keep going?
shocker, you know? Like,
Oh my God.
never
Snuck
have I ever
out-
snuck in the house when I was supposed to be grounded. I have never done that.
I have also never done that.
Yeah.
I have stayed out past curfew before, but that's different.
That is very different. Never have I ever driven without a license. I
Never.
have done that. But it was on a back road and it was to learn to drive.
Then that doesn't
with
count.
a guardian. I didn't have a license at the time.
Did you have a permit?
No.
Oh, okay. I only drove when I drove. I only drove.
Yeah, but you grew
Going
up in
on
a, you grew up
David.
in a city, you know what I mean? So I feel like you guys don't have a lot of places. Like mine was like back dirt road, like on a farm, like
Yeah, we learned
no
to
one
drive
was
in a
gonna get
parking lot.
hurt. Like, you know, I grew up driving 4-wheelers and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it was like totally different vibes. So I've definitely done that. Never have I ever farted and lied about it not being me.
See, Yep,
I've definitely done that. But I do it jokingly. Like, that was the door. Or there's a frog in my house. Never have I ever had to stay late after school because I was in detention. Never
We didn't
had
have
to do
detention after school. We had it during school.
Never
So no.
had to do that. Never have I ever left with someone who got hurt.
Everybody does that. These are not bad.
I have a younger brother, so of course I left. But only if he was like legit, like not hurt. You know what I mean?
Stayed up.
Never
all night
have I
playing
ever
video games.
stayed up all night playing
Not
video games.
all night.
I've stayed up all night playing video games.
I mean, most of the night, but I slept a couple hours.
I've definitely done that. Never have I ever been jealous of my siblings.
I don't have any siblings. I have a half brother, but we didn't grow up together.
Your half brother is a sibling. Have you ever been jealous of anything?
No.
Wow, it must be nice to also be hot. Your brother's very hot.
Yeah, he's hot.
He is.
Also, we got close later in life, so like there weren't really things.
You could still be jealous of him now. You know, he's got a wonderful family.
I mean, there are things of his that I would like to have for myself someday. I don't think that's jealousy though. I'm very happy for him. He's great. I love him.
You're so sweet.
Hi, if you're watching.
I'm sure I've been jealous of my brother at some point. Never have I ever accidentally damaged something in a store. I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, wait. I've shattered jars and glasses.
Yep. And then just put it back and be like, no one saw that. I didn't shatter anything.
Ooh, this is a bad addition.
I don't remember it. But I do remember at some point being like, nobody saw that. So
I was like, nobody come down here. There's wet on the floor. Don't do it. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. I have, okay, that's what I'm thinking. This one time when I was living in the Netherlands, I was with my girlfriend at the time, and we were trying to buy stuff for dinner in Aldi's, and I was waiting for her in the produce section while she went to go grab something. Keep in mind, I don't speak Dutch at this point. And I'm holding a bunch of stuff in this hand, and I'm holding something in this hand, and so I have a bottle of red wine here. And it slips out the back and shatters and puts red wine everywhere in the produce section.
That means you've damaged something
And I
in the
couldn't
store.
say, I spoke English. I didn't speak Dutch. And so I was just like, and no one came to help me. Everybody just stared at me. It was awful. It was horrible. It's traumatizing.
Entschuldigung. That's
Entschuldigung. That's German for excuse me.
oh. Well, I mean, close enough, right?
Es tut mir leid is I'm sorry in German. But again, not Dutch.
What is I'm sorry in Dutch?
Sorry.
Oh, close enough. You could have been, you could have said sorry. They would probably know that. You meant, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I didn't. I'm blushing right now. I was so embarrassed.
Never have I ever judged anybody by the clothes they wore.
I definitely did that when I was younger, in like high school.
I don't think I've ever done that. Wait. I take that back because there is a website called People of Walmart that my friend showed me once, and I was thinking to myself, wow.
Also,
I don't want to judge them.
And also, it goes the other way. Like, there were people who would wear, like, branded stuff. All the time. And so I definitely was like, you got a silver spoon, babe. Like, you know?
But it was, I mean, I didn't wear, like, a whole lot of branded stuff growing up or anything. But
I wear a lot of tie-dye.
Some of the stuff that I've seen interested me. So, all right, never have I ever lied about getting sick to be out of work or school.
I've definitely done that. Yep, working at school.
When they work you 50 hours a week and they're like, oh, someone called out. Can you come in? No. I'm pooping myself. Never have I ever stolen moms from my money. Stolen moms from my money's purse. Good job, baby. Where's the dollar bill? I'm gonna steal your mom. The haunted. Nope, I've never stolen money from my mom's purse.
Me neither.
Ever. Nope,
I've asked for money. She said no.
Really? Never have I ever skipped
yes.
school. I actually don't think I've ever skipped school.
The closest thing I've ever done to that was I had 2 free periods at the end of my day, and we weren't allowed to leave campus, and I definitely left campus. But I didn't have class. I wasn't missing anything.
The closest thing I ever did to that was we got a permissioned skip day for school to go visit a college campus. We went to the college campus for like 2 hours, if that, and then we went to the mall for the rest of the day. But again, we visited a college campus and had to write about it and stuff. So, I mean, technically that's permissioned. So, no, I've never skipped school. Unless you count college. I definitely skipped some college classes.
For sure.
Never have
Especially
I
if it was
ever
early in the morning. Good God.
used my phone in class while the teacher was talking.
Oh my God, all the time.
Definitely done that. Literally done that. Yeah, but
Not to the point of like
you know how bad
failing
you
or not
feel.
paying attention.
You know how bad you feel whenever you cut weight. Like sometimes you just literally just could not think. So going to class and learning about something that you already knew was just.
Oh, I was just texting my
it was-
girlfriend.
I was talking about skipping class, but okay.
No, I thought we were just talking about
No, we
texting
were.
in
Context is important. Never have I ever been suspended from school.
Never. I want to do an actual bad edition.
Yo, should we do a bad edition, you guys? Maybe we should answer you guys as never have I ever.
Oh, you guys want to give us really bad
Never
ones?
have I ever faked my parents' signature on a document.
I've done that.
I did that in middle school on my report card because I was not doing very good in a class.
I don't even remember what I faked.
I'm pretty sure I got caught for that. Never have I ever been arrested.
Nope.
Never been arrested. I
I
mean,
can't even knock on wood.
I've had handcuffs on me though. Never have I ever wiped my booger off someone's clothes.
Off on someone else's clothes? Oh my God. Maybe when I was 2. No, not. Nah.
I definitely joke about it. Never have I ever lied about my age. I've never lied about my age.
I have.
I've never lied about my age.
When I was a couple months before 18, I started saying I was 18.
That is important.
I know. At the time, I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Dear God.
It also doesn't help that I was born on the cutoff of like up or down grades for my school district. So all of my friends were 18 when I was 17. So I was so annoyed.
I've never lied about my age. Never had a fake ID or anything like that.
No, I've never had a fake ID.
But I've been with someone that lied about being 21, and she was not 21 yet, so. Never have I ever ignored a phone call from a family member.
I've done that.
I've done that. But I think ignore is the wrong word.
If I'm in the middle of doing something important, I'm not going to answer my phone. I don't care who you are. Sorry.
Never have I ever damaged someone else's car and didn't leave a note. I have never done that.
I have been in the car when someone else has done it.
Oh my God.
Listen, this was a very bad circumstance, okay? And I really was not in control. I didn't even have shoes on. I
deserve a story time after this, right?
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God. If you don't want some, you don't have to, but that's fucking evil.
It wasn't me, man.
You're part of it, though. You were there. You're a witness.
He was like 3 years older than me. What was I gonna do? Tell him to go leave a note? He'd be like, no.
That's terrible, bro. I feel bad for the person.
Me
Never
too.
have I ever
I'm sorry.
tried to change a grade that was written on my report card. I've never done that.
I don't think I've ever done that. Listen, we're really relying on my memory here.
Never have I ever lied to my parents.
Yeah.
I have.
I feel like that's all kids.
Yeah.
Teenagers mainly.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't out for like a really long time.
Listen, if our
Never
parents
have
are
I
here,
ever
sorry, you know,
borrowed
we were
something
kids.
and never returned it. I'm sure I have.
I'm sure I can't remember it, but I'm sure I have.
Never have I ever used my phone while I was driving. I've used my phone while I was driving.
Too, yeah. Also, can I just say that... Fuck, I lost it. God damn it.
It's about parents.
No, borrowing something and not returning it. Oh, okay. I know myself well enough. You can ask literally anybody this, that if you try to give me something, I will say, do not give that to me if you need it back.
You do say that.
I really do. Do not give it to me if you need it back.
Oh, that's why I gave you my heart.
Oh, that's cute.
You've never given it back.
No, it's mine now.
Can't believe we did all 50.
I know,
Never
right?
have I ever given someone a fake phone number. I have
done that.
100% done that.
100%. Actually, there used to be a number that, I forget what it's called, but you would call it and it would say,
This is given to you, like, I know you come out.
This was given to you by someone who really didn't want to give you their number. So you are either A, an asshole, B, like, and went through like a whole bunch of...
Sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you, like, especially like now, like being on social media, like I'm just not gonna give out like my number or my business number for like anything or anybody.
Yeah, but now I have the
people
balls
don't
to say
understand
that.
that.
But now I have the balls to say that.
But
When I was younger, I did
like-
not have the balls to say
But
that.
don't you feel like the biggest jerk whenever you say that? I feel like an
felt
ass. I feel like I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
like we had people at a rave that met us and was like, can I add you like on Snapchat? And I was like, I can't do that.
Sorry.
No. I'm
Yeah, oh my
sorry.
God, I feel so bad every time you're right.
It makes me feel like a jerk.
Yep.
Like, you could chat with me on Instagram. You know, Instagram's a great way to go. Anyways, I feel like we should do a better one.
Some
Saucy.
saucy is the right word.
Saucy.
Some saucy ones, yeah. If you have any ideas on what we should do, leave a comment in below.
Yes.
Don't know what
Also-
this accent is.
We are also going to be reacting to you guys' confessions, okay? weird, unique, whatever, funny, just confessions are all gonna be anonymous. If you're willing to share a confession with us, shoot us a message on Instagram and maybe you'll be in the next YouTube video. Anyways, thank you guys so much. We love you all and
We'll see you
till
next
next
time.
Take care.
Love you, bye.